So let's talk about identity politics. The left's new name for eugenics. And the soldiers that they're sending out into society, these young morons, are now engaged in mass shootings so that a lower population can make life for everyone else more sustainable. The talking points by the shooter in Texas, this insane human being who slaughtered people, are absolutely leftist and identitarian. It's disgusting that someone can take the political talking points and interpret them in such a way. But it's not a surprise. It's funny, if you watched my video on global warming, you will recognize that it might be the only thing that can save us. That doesn't matter when you listen to the idiots on the left who are declaring climate emergencies. They want to declare a climate emergency in the entire United States. It's not based on science. It's based on theories that have been always wrong. And still, we have people taking up arms and slaughtering people. Based on identity issues and climate change. Doesn't sound like someone who would be confused with a conservative. Doesn't seem like someone who would be confused with a liberal like me. Sounds like someone would be confused with a progressive. We just have to cull the herd. Kill a few million people who, we don't need them anyway. They're just going to make the planet worse. I don't understand this reasoning. It's foreign to me. Because I kind of believe that humanity is special. We are all brothers and sisters. And we are all bound together in this struggle that we call life. And it is a struggle. Especially when you have crazed lunatics trying to kill you because you breathe. Make no mistake, identity politics is the culprit here. That mixed in with a healthy dose of the Green New Deal just read what he said. This idiot in the WACO shooting. That's all you have to do. Read what he said. Don't take my word for it. Don't take the media's word for it. Christ, you can't take their word for anything. It's pathetic. And, the far left is trying to spin this as though this is right-wing problem. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Because that's not what his manifesto says at all. He holds up that the Christchurch shooter, who was a big fan of communist China, it is odd to me. This guy looks and sounds very much like an ANTIFA warrior. Someone who knows just enough to be dangerous because he shows and demonstrates a total lack of understanding about what he talks. identity politics. Not understanding science whatsoever. Anyway, have a great night. I hope everyone has a safe night. And enjoy the weather.